Hey guys, this is me, Kanichi123, back at you guys with a new podcast. It's super exciting stuff. We'll get into all the details right now. I'm being joined here by Superjackofallspades. Go check out his channel. Mm-hmm. So let's just get right into this, I guess. Yeah. So we decided to start a podcast. Don't worry, this'll.
It's gonna get better.
It's gonna. Yes.
It's a little janky right now, but like we'll get it down the road.
It took a lot of work. Trust me. Does not look like it, but
behind the scenes, it took us an hour before we even did this. But yeah.
So pretty much, these podcasts are going to be. We're gonna start off kind of short. And then we're going, if they continue to succeed or build up in any fashionable way, then we'll extend them, make them better, obviously. We have cookies and stuff here to get comfortable. Pretty much what these podcasts are going to be about is pretty much everything from our own personal interests to things that are going on in the world to things that you may want to talk about or suggest. Leave it in the comments.
Down there.
And we're pretty much just going to be talking about those things because we love those things, and if we're not interested in what we're talking about, you guys certainly won't care more than we do. So we're going to make sure it's interesting because we get bored pretty easily.
Ain't that the truth?
So I guess we wanted to just tell you about the history of our channels, just to start off here.
Yeah.
Instead of going straight in. Pretty much, I created, or this channel that you're watching this on, this channel was originally called the Just Because videos.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you're an OG subscriber, you'll remember that. I doubt anyone is an OG subscriber, but if you do, you'll remember that. If you go on my channel, actually, and you look at the URL, it'll say the Just Because videos on the URL.
Yeah. When did we make that?
June 1st of 2012.
Oh yeah. No, they
I check the About page all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And we created it
just because.
Yeah,
just
to make videos. And I don't remember how many videos we made until we sort of separated our channels. He went off and did magic on his channel, Superjackofallspades.
Yeah.
You want to tell him a bit about that?
So basically what he did is like magic stuff. So like deck reviews, if you're into that. I started to do like out in public like magic. I called it Project Wheel Magic. Where I just go out and perform magic. I did tutorials to an extent, like hand fans, certain shuffles and stuff. But yeah, that's what my channel's about.
Yeah, so I think it might have been like a year and a half, maybe a year, to where we kind of split up our channels. Our content is obviously very different if you've ever watched his channel and compared with my channel, or really my channel with anybody else's channel. If you check my About page, it literally says I make whatever kind of videos I want. Because one day I could literally be making like a Roblox video and then this. So I mean, hopefully we do more of these. I prefer we did more of these.
Yeah.
We probably will. So yeah, we have these laptops here if you're wondering, just in case you need to search up something real quick, do a deep search on anything or just get references. That's what these are for. I guess quick step tutorial over here. This is the microphone.
Right here.
And it looks pretty derpy, but
it works.
It works, yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all you need to know about. This is being recorded with a Nikon DW30, if I remember the
D3300.
D3300. If you care at all, I doubt it.
It's our mom's phone, camera.
Yeah, and hopefully it looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
We were working on it for a long time to make sure that it looks good.
A long time. Yeah.
So we want this to be as official as possible. So back to our channels. I really just create any sort of content, but recently I just wanted to put more normal videos. You've seen our the outside table videos. Those were like halfway podcasts.
Yeah.
Sort of like, and I liked how those were going. We didn't upload a ton of those. but I liked how they worked. But I wanted something a little more just down to earth,
Yeah.
I guess, instead of shooting each other with Nerf guns. If you've seen that video.
Yeah, that was the video.
So this podcast, I guess I should have mentioned at the beginning, is called the Inside Table, or
I'm not gonna say it.
TIT.
Yeah,
For sure, it's an acronym.
Yeah,
So the Inside Table.
That's unfortunate, but yeah.
Well, it was originally going to be called TIP for the Inside Podcast. Honestly, they're both bad.
Yeah.
You can't, sort of pick your poison sort of thing. So we went with TIT.
Because we're inside.
The Inside Table.
Oh my god. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions,
Definitely leave them
them, please.
This is going to be just more of an explanatory sort of video podcast.
Yeah.
Sort of the backgrounds of us and why we do the things that we do. Usually what you'll see later on is more of a just general sort of podcast type of structure where we'll just start off with something and then we're just going to bounce off
Each other.
different
subjects too.
That just sounded weird. Yeah. Pretty much just bounce off each other. The tone here, I guess, will be sort of lighthearted. You'll see, it's pretty much just gonna be like how it is now.
Yeah.
As for rating, I guess what to expect. I guess sort of PG/PG-13, as in the, I guess, sort of language.
Yeah.
You'll see probably some stuff will slip out eventually.
Yeah, sorry.
Without us caring to bleep it. So, yeah.
So,
That was a
yeah.
lot of talking that we just did.
Without further ado, thank you for watching, first of all. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. But, yeah. We're just gonna go into what it's gonna be like. So, see you guys there. But yeah. Oh yeah, so have you heard of the whole storming Area 51 thing?
Yep, because I use the internet, yep. Yeah, I have, yeah.
It's so, like, I think I just saw a thing where Area 51, this guy's like, we're preparing for you guys now, thanks a lot. It was like a Snapchat thing.
The military?
Yeah. And they were showing slides of like, what's that thing where people run fast?
Oh, the Naruto run.
Yeah, the Naruto run.
Yeah.
They were doing a slideshow on that because I guess
Damn.
it's, I don't know, I'm not into anime, sorry.
Yeah, neither am I.
Yeah.
I just can't.
So apparently you could run fast and not get hit or something like that.
I'm currently searching for how many people have actually signed a petition because I know it's over 1 million now. Obviously, 1 million people are not going to show up to Area 51. I doubt that 100 people will show up. I'm sure some people will. But I guess the more people that learn about it, the more people want to actually do it.
Yeah.
So it currently says that about 1.7 million people. Keep in mind, the U.S. has a population of 550 million, roughly.
So that's like 1 in almost.
Let's do the division.
That's almost 2%.
Let's see. That's 550 divided by 1.7. 323%.
What?
I don't think I did that right.
No.
1.7 divided by 550. Okay, so less than a half of a third of the population. Wait, less than half of a percent. 0.003% of people.
Okay.
So it's actually not a lot. I'm sure some people will go, but the fact that it's got the military. Some people say that the military actually, the more the government really started the petition and the whole meme scheme to cover up something else, but obviously we don't know what that is. Otherwise, we can probably know.
Yeah, and like, even if that's true, that's kind of genius. So they can,
Well, memes are a new way of getting people to notice things now.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people say that the Duolingo bird meme.
Yeah.
With the insane bird. They say that Duolingo made that to spread their app.
And it did.
It really did, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that.
But yeah, they're saying that this is a conspiracy or whatever because this is their version of like population control. So like they can get rid of people without, batting an eye.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Actually.
yeah. I hate to admit it, but it kind of is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like it's population control, and you get rid of a lot of idiots too.
Yeah, I mean, especially that, because I mean, all you gotta do really, I think now what you gotta do is that we need a tide to create more. Are they still? They're still selling Tide Pods, huh? I don't think they ever actually like discarded them. Maybe for like a couple months, like a month or so. But I remember they brought them back because we actually used Tide Pods.
Yeah, they changed how you can use them.
They probably locked them or something.
Yeah, but it's just like
you can't really blame Tide.
That was a whole nother
for that
stupid trend. I can't. God. But yeah.
I mean, population control is. I mean, people obviously having a lot of people.
So before humans had a say on population control, if that's a thing.
Yeah.
Again, I don't want to get in trouble, but like, if that's a thing.
Thanks, Obama.
Nope. What do you call it? Not Darwinism. Natural selection. Natural selection is like the fittest wins.
Survival of the fittest. Yeah.
Survival of the fittest, and like all the weak ones die.
Which makes sense. I mean, it's kind of awful when you think about it, but it also is beneficial.
Yeah, like only the strong ones survive, and that's how they thrive. So, like, having a whole bunch of people who believe they can storm Area 51
is kind of like natural selection.
Natural selection.
Natural selection. By your own choice.
Yeah.
Of death, pretty much.
And if you have the brain cells to go there, natural selection. That's all I'm going to say.
Exactly. If you go into Area 51, please live stream it on Twitch or YouTube so that we can see it. We'd love to.
I bet some idiot's actually going to do that, and that's just going to be...
I'd love to see that. We've seen those... I'm sure you guys seen those videos where, like, they have these people, like, go straight up to, like, the actual entrance, because there's, like, a point on a certain road where it's sort of, like, got, like, a gate, but it's open. If you walk past that point, it says, obviously, there's, like, a sniper enforcing that people don't walk through there. And this guy had a video, I watched it a couple years back, but I still remember it. There's this sniper on this hill. You can barely see him, but he's right there. I don't know how the cameraman even saw him. But there's this sniper on this hill, and he's just like watching.
Yeah, that's his job, is just to watch.
And snipers are trained to kill.
Yeah.
It's precisely so. I mean, if you're planning on going there, I would triple think.
And like, don't think. This is gonna be a long segment. Don't think that they can't stop all of you, because
they can.
They can.
It's the military.
Yeah. You're literally storming a base that has God knows what on it.
With God knows nothing to protect you.
Yeah. Like running, you can't outrun a bullet, like, at all.
Actually, maybe.
Yeah, but... Thank God I don't have any money. But yeah, like, if you're gonna go, just make sure your will is done.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't have kids.
Yeah. Yeah, oh God, if you have kids...
Or divorce first. I can't tell you how to live your life, really. Or kill your life. That's up to you.
But yeah, that's just... Oh my God.
I doubt more than 100 people are going to go.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find the thing here, but it says an airline... I forget which airline, but there's been a 300,000 bump in ticket sales to Las Vegas. Arizona? Yeah. Wait, is it in Las Vegas or Arizona?
Area 51's in...
it's in
Nevada.
Nevada, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was a 300,000 ticket spike to go there.
Nevada?
Yeah. On the 19th. And then the 20th is when they go. Allegedly.
Jeez.
So, like, at least 300,000...
I mean, if... At a certain point, you gotta suspend your belief that humans will do smart things or make smart decisions. No one thought that, I don't know how many thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, or maybe just thousands of people or hundreds, ate Tide Pods. Nobody could have really expected that. So I really don't know what to expect with Area 51. This is a lot more dangerous just because you're going up against the military essentially, or the government,
Yeah.
whatever they have planned to stop the people that are going into it. You just gotta suspend your belief that they're gonna do something, change your decision.
And like, I think it was like a day or two after this whole thing blew up, the military, they sent out a thing.
Yeah, they gave a warning.
Yeah, they were like, hey, don't do this.
Because
like,
I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah, oof.
Let me see what the warning says actually. Because it was really
I have it right here on
messed up.
NBC.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It says the meme was a short form video on TikTok. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
It started from TikTok.
I thought there was a petition at first.
Well, it was that, and then it turned into TikTok, cause yeah, I'm on TikTok too, and like a third.
I don't like TikTok.
It's like Vine, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, like a third of the content on the For You page, whatever they call it, the Explore page, is Area 51 memes.
Yeah, it's all over Reddit too. If you use Reddit, obviously.
Oh yeah, it's
and Instagram.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere. But like.
It says the U.S. Air Force. This is NBC News. It says the U.S. Air Force warned. It says they warned against visiting the secretive base, saying that, quote, any attempt to illegally access the area is highly discouraged.
Yeah. See, they said highly discouraged. They didn't say don't do it.
Don't do it. Yeah.
Which
because they don't have a problem killing you.
Also, it goes back to the whole population
sort of thing, which it's sort of a stretch.
But it makes sense.
It would make sense to do it, I don't know, more than once.
Yeah.
1.7 million people is not a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
Not that the U.S. is so overpopulated like places like India, but that would be a way of doing it, I guess. Really, just natural selection by human resources and powers.
Oh yeah.
Forced decision making, pretty much.
Yeah, and also Area 51. Did you see Lil Nas X? His video?
I see it right here, actually. Yeah. I didn't watch it, but
it's so trippy. So I guess Lil Nas X, he did that. What's that song called?
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road, and he did a version with Billy Ray Cyrus, and now he has him, Billy Ray Cyrus, and Young Thug in a cartoon version with Thanos as a bird, and it's just.
Retarded?
Yeah. And it's with people running to Area 50. Like, this is just a giant meme.
But serious question. What do you think they actually have in Area 51?
I'm pretty sure they have stuff that we shouldn't be seeing as of right now. Because, like, if they wanted to show us, they would show us, yeah.
Yeah.
And, like... Okay, just let me get this too. If there's aliens there's a lot of memes saying they want to clap some aliens. Which is like...
clap the cheeks of the aliens, of course.
But like, why?
I saw that this is all off topic here, but I don't even know if I should say this, but I saw this meme on Reddit. And it said that this kid's mom didn't know what clapping cheeks. You see it, what clapping cheeks meant. So she thought it just meant to spank, like a kid, like disciplinary spank.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
this is so sad.
So when her kids were misbehaving, she said she clapped their cheeks.
Yeah. And then like her sister or the daughter was like, yeah, that's not
clap their son's cheeks.
Oh god, that's funny.
Adults and their acronyms.
That's not a thing.
And slang language.
But yeah, that was funny. I had something else to talk about before. Oh yeah, so alien. It's like, even if you found an alien, one, how would you convey
consent?
That? Yeah. And two, why do you think they would want to be into that? If they have never seen your species before, they don't have a reference on what's good and what's bad. You know, like what's good looking, what's bad looking. So like,
I mean, you'd be surprised. Not that I want to go into it whatsoever, but I do know that there was like hundreds of weird fetishes that people can have.
Yeah.
That's how I know. It wasn't mine. But yeah, I'm sure people. The funny thing, I like how you bring up consent with aliens, because I guess the thing is here. English is a human language, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you've seen the videos of like orangutans that can learn some sort of like parts of it, but realistically, when we talk about things like
Welcome back to Jump Cut. So, to the alien thing. Why would that be the first option? Why not? First of all, get to know
what's he gonna
them.
do with it?
Yeah, like some people some people want to have it like as pets, but like no.
Say no, it's the government's pets.
Yeah.
You can't take a pet.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's just like, why would you want to do that to an alien who's been probably, if they're there, locked up for how long? But it's just like,
I mean, I think Area 51 is.
well, we probably just think about it. Say this: do you think aliens exist? First of all,
Yeah,
yeah, I do too, because
we're not God.
we live in a various, like a vast world, and
Or a crazy, sexy world. If you watch it.
I'm totally lost here, but we live in a huge
If you know what.
universe, and like we can't be the only ones out here.
No, I doubt it.
And they say there is no intelligent life, and humans are considered intelligent, which I don't know why. There are some intelligent humans.
I think aliens, if we discover aliens, they're going to be like microorganisms.
Yeah.
At best, I don't think they're going to be an actual advanced species.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, you could really unpack that. But, I mean, the odds that we're here like this, I don't know what the odds are, actually.
Yeah.
No one does. But I'd say that they're pretty slim that actually happened. Because we don't know anything about how much time there was between here, or the start of humanity, and before. We don't know how much time there was. There probably was, no clue. I'm not an astrophysicist, but I mean, I think aliens do exist. They're just going to be super. I don't think we're ever going to discover them.
They're not going to be intelligent.
No.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. If enough time has elapsed,
Mm-hmm.
they could have time to evolve. Because that's what happened with us.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's just like, or maybe they could be intelligent, but way past what we understand. So they can be intelligent, but we see them as stupid because we can't understand.
Rivals. Star Wars.
Yeah. But yeah, that's. God, I can't believe this is an actual thing.
I doubt. If people actually were to go and find something,
They're not
Get
gonna let you
back
take it
out.
out. Yeah.
no, I doubt. Get back out. At best, I'd say that they find, because realistically, what even? The place really is just like a
It's
a desert,
Yeah.
essentially. And if they're trying to break into some secretive actual building or base, I'm sure that's heavily guarded.
Yeah.
But if they actually get something out of there, at best, it would probably be
And you can't. Well.
files.
Yeah. And
Yes.
even if you did bring something out, you couldn't show a person because that person is probably gonna want to put it on Facebook or
everywhere.
So they're going to
They
find
become
you.
wanted.
Yeah. So you can't. If you have a disintegrating ray or whatever that's out there, in there rather, if you use it, people are gonna notice, and you are gonna get caught.
Yeah.
No matter what.
I mean, you would think that they would have to protect. If it's a secret, and it's the government's secret, that's like the highest of the high
and
protection.
Area 51,
you
I
can
think
get.
they just, like, people have been knowing of Area 51, but I think Area 51 just announced them being like...
Amusement park?
No, I think they just announced, they're like, yeah, that's a thing, Area 51. It's been top secret until, like, literally a couple years ago.
Is there other areas besides 51?
No, so we can
Like
get...
Life 51.
we have a few minutes, so I guess we can end with this. But Area 51 basically is the area, literally, there's different areas. So like different rooms that the whole desert is made from. And so there's Area 1, Area 2, and then where they put Area 51 was on Area 51.
So there are different areas then?
Yeah. There's like
It must
little,
be a pretty big area.
yeah, so there's like chunks of land called like, this is Area 1, Area 50, blah blah blah. And then where they built Area 51 is called Area 51, so that's what, since it was like an undercover type of thing, they didn't want to give it a name, so they left it blank.
Oh.
So like, and then that's like the nickname, but that's what people call it.
Mm.
So yeah. And then it's supposed to be a place where they test new weapons and
I was about to
stuff.
say, yeah, I read right here. It says, if you look it up on Google, just see what they want you to know. It says Area 51 is a common name of a highly classified United States Air Force facility located within the Nevada Test and Training Range. Officially, the facility is called Homey Airport or Groom Lake, named after the salt flat. The salt flat is situated next to its airfield. So whatever it's used for, it's obviously suspicious because they chose to give it the name. That's really vague. So obviously they'd rather give you a confusing name than what it actually is.
But
Yeah, so that's the podcast. Boom, we got the first one done. If you liked it, please give it a like. If you hated it, give it a dislike.
yeah, we want feedback, no matter
Honest feedback. That's the best thing we can get right now.
good or bad.
Good or bad?
Good or bad.
We'll talk about religion next over.
No, we're probably not. We're gonna talk about memes and that turn into real things. Apparently, God, this is so cringy to even read. But yeah, hope you guys liked it. Subscribe to Counter Sheet 1, 2, 3 and
Superjackofallspades.
And follow us on our Instagram. It'll be here.
I'm just at Counting Sheep 1, 2, 3, and he's
At Wheel Magic 42, all one word.
Yep.
So,
And don't follow us on Reddit.
Reddit. What? But yeah,
Peace.